Yo, can't tell if this thing is live yet, so we're just gonna wait. If I can see myself, then I can. And if I can't, well, then shit. Oh, I can. Hey, look at that. That's pretty cool. This is a game called NGU Industries. I'm just gonna be streaming it because I am bored. So I'm gonna be playing it, and also just talk about stuff. I'm not gonna read this. I didn't read it last time, so basically, let's just skip everything. Iron ore can be turned into iron bars. Copper ore can be turned into copper bars. You need this thinking juice. It makes you smart. Big brain. Cardboard ore mines cardboard, and then you can turn it into bars. Same with the glue. We need all of that to make this. But not the copper stuff. This stuff makes other stuff. But really we should just focus on the think juice. If you look at all the space we have, there's a lot. Looks like it'll produce one every 3 seconds, and this will produce one every 6 seconds. So for every 2 of these, we need one of these. I'll just get 5 of those down. This will be the cardboard sector. Looks like actually no. No. There we go. We need it to equal out. I didn't even think about that. I had it wrong. Alright, we have 8 of those. 8 of those. That works. See, now we're just gaining 1.33 every single second. Now we'll do the same thing with the glue because it is the exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just like that, we have glue. And then this will take 2 of both and make it once every 10 seconds. There we go. So we'll get 0.6 per second. And I will just multiply this stuff real quick. It takes away 0.2 every single time. And also we can unlock more stuff through metal, but right now metal's kind of unimportant. We'll just go over here to research, and then we can make glue and cardboard more more good. Look at that. So now whenever we come back over here, now we're really just outdoing ourselves. We can get a lot more think juice production now because these things are making so much more. Now it'll make 2, and glue makes 2. So basically we can just double our production of this stuff. Now we're making 1.6 every single hour. Let's see. Now we're making a lot more of this stuff, so we can actually start to get rid of it. And let's see, at what point is it? I think that's as good as we're going to get it for now. So now we're making 67, and as long as we just keep on increasing this, it doesn't stop getting better and better. We don't even need copper or anything. Now we're making even more of these, so I'll just delete more again. Delete, delete. That was actually a really, really bad idea. This is good. This is pretty balanced where we're at right now. I'll have to keep on upgrading, so I will. We'll get there 45 in a quick second. There we go. Alright. Now we're back over to here. I really need to start getting metal so I can unlock more spots. You know, I think we'll start doing that now. So once I get I'll get enough to buy that and then max out this. You know, honestly, I'll just get it up to that level. And then we'll stop working on just research. We'll get ourselves some room. So we'll get 4 every 0.5 seconds, and then this will take 8 of them every 6 seconds. So we need 2 of these for every 1 iron ore. Like that. Yeah, because now we're getting no more surplus of that. But if I get rid of it, then now we are. So that's perfect. And I can already purchase stuff like that. We'll do the exact same thing with copper. And I'll get a copper bar. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. This one takes ore, so what if I just... There's copper bars, we have that now. We need more copper bars. Oh, I should probably put them the iron stuff back. There we go. That'll be 10,000, that's 99,000 millions. We can't hit that. We can probably hit 2,000 of both of these if we just delete all of this stuff. Alright, let's just delete it all. Is there a way to just fill the entire thing up with copper, or do I actually have to... Alright, well we'll just do this for now. Just to get that one. Because maybe that one makes all the difference later. And then once we get 2,000, which we're going to now, we can just rapidly change them all to iron. It's kind of weird, right? You think copper is like this brownish and iron is like this whitish, but they're swapped in their ores. Anyways, we're good with that. We have everything we need now. Now we can focus on some more thinking juice as well. So let's see, that's 11. This takes 22. So for every 6 of these, we'll do that. Actually, no, that's probably too much. We're making 44. You take, since these are producing every 3 seconds 11, we just need to match that much. So how much did I put in there? Alright, we got that. Now we'll just do the exact same thing. So I put 12. Got that. Soon we'll get 500 glue. There we go. The glue should just start going up like crazy now. We'll get the 500 glue. And other stuff, possibly. Alright, nice. Okay, so now from that, I'll just spam down this stuff. I'll get rid of 3 glue, 3 of those, 3 of those, and 3 of those. Just turn it all into research. They still have spare. Alright, well then we'll do that. Does that work? No, we still have so much excess. We don't need to be gaining any of this stuff, so. Alright, well, if I take away 1 more cardboard and 1 more glue from each, I feel like 4.5 is our limit right now. Although there is a lot of excess of this stuff. So I could just, since we have so much more cardboard, I'm thinking I could just do this. Now we're losing a lot of cardboard and we're slowly losing glue as well. Which is okay. Because it's all about getting the tier 1 think juice. And because of that, now we can mass upgrade this. And once we're at a point where we're out of materials to burn, then I'll just swap it back over. Now we just need 200. Losing 11 and losing 1 per second are really just not that big of a deal. In fact, why is it in the red now compared to the orange? Oh, because of how little there is. It's fine. There we go. Now we're just gonna, and I'll let this max out because I want to get rid of everything else. I think we're almost there. We're almost to the point where everything is maxed. Actually, hold on. Let's see. So here we are. We're maxed out. Let's just bulldoze and go to the second area. This is the highest I've ever been. Now we unlock all this extra stuff. We have to make tier 2 think juice by getting these, which take these stuff, and metal actually has a purpose now. But you know it doesn't have a purpose? If you look at all this stuff, what's one thing that they're all lacking? Cardboard and glue. You don't even need to get these to make tier 2 out of tier 3. No. Although you can actually keep on spending these tier 1s. I didn't remember that. That's gonna kinda suck. So these ones doing increasing that right now is kind of pointless unless you're gonna keep out grinding out the red. There's tier 3 tech. Glue and cardboard speeds are useless. I can only really right now get these 3. And since that one's bad, I'll spend my 200 on 1 of each. Now let's think about it. So I get 11 every single second from both of these. And then these things will eat up 2 every 10 seconds. So I only really need like, yeah, it's already plus 22 a second. I'll just get down 3 of each. That's probably all I need for everything. These things will eat up a lot. Let's see. At what point do we break even? Okay, so there needs to be an even number of them. I don't know, I suppose to break that. Alright, so 2 and 3, I think is what we're looking for. we'll just go ahead and move that over there just so it's more organized. Their stuff, and then we'll have some stuff up here that has to do with it too. So we're making 11 per second here. I think I just want to increase that by a little bit. So we'll do that, and then we'll do that. So that, now we're making 22 per second. That's really nice. That'll be a big help whenever we get to this stuff. So pretty much I need this. To make that, I need to get this, which takes these two to make that, and then this to make that specifically. So this thing is like the least of my worries right now because this takes this stuff and these both take. Anyways, we'll start at this. 3, 3, and 3 iron. So I'll be left with 19 iron per second to make this stuff. Let's just go ahead and try to put it down now. Now we're losing 0.3. Now how much do we... So it'll take, yeah, 3 of these to make up for that. And 3 of these to make up for that as well. Okay. Well, let's just go ahead and put down those 3, put down these 3. Now we're just gaining plus 0.1 of these per second. Can I raise that to 1 per second? Or is that going to just take up so much space with these? Yeah, no, it just doesn't work for now. I'll put 6 space into that, and then 6 space into that, and just put down 2 of these. Like back there. Or no, not that. 2 of these up here. So we'll get 0.2 per second from that. And then that, let's see. So it goes up enough, and then we make more of them. And it also takes up iron as well. But iron is really only other useful for the staples, computer chip, and the iron cog. So, let's see. We need, if these make 1, then we'll need 3 of these per thing that we have down of that. And that takes 2 of them. So like this, everything else breaks even. So if we duplicate how much there is left, let's see, this takes up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 space. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We have 18 space, so we'll just go ahead and duplicate everything we have. Here, let me just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we need you guys down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 3 more of these. Now we're making 0.2 per second. And that's pretty cool. While we're at it though, we do need more of this stuff. So I wonder, let's see. We're losing 0.2 of this stuff per second because it does take. If I just put down 1 of this, well actually, yeah, and then 1 of this. How many of these can I get down? That's not bad. I need to clear more tiles. I need millions. 40 of these, 30 of those. That's not bad. That's a lot, but that's doable. 300 and 2,000. Any more? No. That's all we unlocked. Well, shoot. We are making a lot of extra iron, though. And a lot of extra copper. There was no need for that much. Look at all the space I just cleared up. Now that we have that going on, wonder if we can make the excess cogs that we need for 100 cogs over there. Let's see. Looks like we can. We'll unlock a whole other thing of space as well from this. Not like one bit is gonna do that much, but it'll be okay. Look at that. Now we're gaining an extra 1 per second. Not to mention we're also gaining this stuff, so now we can boost the efficiency. 5% is kind of weak. I need 80 to get that. Tier 2 normal production by 100%. Come on. Let me just not give me 1. Oh, give me 2. So now I'm gaining excess of a lot of stuff. Although I'm actually losing metals is what it looks like. So we'll just go ahead and replace that and then replace that. And I guess iron is taking too much of a toll. So I guess I'll put down another iron and some more like that. There we go. That'll be fine for now. I can already purchase that area, which I will use to make more of these. Just because why not? We have a lot of spare cogs as it is. And we're getting more of these extra as well. So let's see. There we go. Actually though, yeah, that's fine. I don't really care where they're at. Making a lot of good progress. It's like, I wonder what. Oh, so you can turn off different building type then. So whatever all that stuff is. There's a story. It's all pretty cool. We're not getting any excess of this stuff, and it'd be too much of a hassle to go through and fix it all. It's kind of sad we're getting this at such a slow rate. But yeah, they're really expecting us not to have this much of it. 25%, that's lame. 5%? I mean, that's like the only thing I can afford right now, just because my red game is garbage. A message to me. That's pretty cool. That's cool. Tooltip. You can't afford this. Research bot. A lot of tiles. What if we seriously went for one of the ones that was like crazy? Like 99,000? Let's see. So can I... No, I can't boost production of the other stuff. Let's just fill the entire map. And that's a lot per second. That means it'll take a little bit. But imagine how much iron ore we'll have for the cogs. We'll be able to purchase... I mean, we'll try to go for this one, but next I think are these two. Because it also takes iron. Yeah, I mean, while we're at it, how much can I make per second? That'll be fine. 1 extra per second. We're already going at a very decent rate over here. You're supposed to have multiple stuff of that. School beacon lock, what does that do? Don't know what the shift plus thing does. The hell is a daily spin? How do I get that? And why can't I turn that? Story. So there's like some guns and stuff for tat-tat-tat. That's how to play. So you can fight people as well. Sounds like fun. There we go. Okay, we got 40 of those. Now next to work on these. No, that's these. Never mind. Does not look like fun at all. We'll boost our production by like another 40 or 50. We have a lot of tiles we can unlock. $300 of those. It just takes copper. It's not a big deal. I have 6,000 of it. We'll just wait for this to load up. Then I'll switch everything else to being copper and then we'll be good. Almost there, and nice. Let's bulldoze it all. Most of you are copper. But you three down there can be this. Actually, we'll put you two up there as well. 1 per second, that means in 5 minutes, if I just leave it like this, we'll get there. Now 5 minutes is a lot longer than I'm going to spend. But yeah, this game is definitely time consuming. I might leave this running in the background while I do other stuff some days. Just trying to grind out stuff. Once I get a fully automatic system, I feel like that'll be really nice. I don't really care all that much about the copper. I mean, I do, but I'd rather get this thing faster. Now we're cutting it down to more like a minute and a half, a little over, which I prefer much more than having to wait 5 whole minutes. And I'll probably get it before I get the 99,000 copper, if I really focused myself on it. Yeah, let's do that. 5 per second. We're getting rid of all of the copper bars, but it won't really matter because very soon we're going to have a lot. Actually, no, we won't because all that copper is going down the drain. Anyways, bulldoze, yes. Copper everywhere. Just generating copper for free. There we go. I swear I saw the word uwu. Don't say glue, say uwu. That's disgusting. Dang. So they had the copper for Cu, but they didn't have Fe for iron. I guess maybe people wouldn't really understand. That the C kind of implies that it's copper, but I don't know. Iron plus. It's a positive iron atom. 100,000. Alright, you can all fuck off. I have 14 out of the 19 cleared. This one is very doable. let's see. If I just make it to where I gain 2 per sec, you know what, we'll do 3 per second, that way I'll earn 10 a second. Then I just need to make this 0 out. You know what, maybe we'll do 2 a second. And then we'll make this even out. And then we're just slowly losing this stuff. But it's fine, because we're basically there already. Come on, there we go, boom. Now we just clear everything, yes. 15 unlocked. Do we go for the 10,000 of each? I think we do, because we're already so close. Let's just do 44. We'll do 44 over here with this one too. And then yeah, that'll be, I mean, not fast enough, but let's see. So we need to get this to plus 77. There we go. Look at all those extra spaces that we've unlocked that we're now using to unlock even more spaces faster. Millions and millions. That one's somewhat doable, but it'll take forever. This one is probably the same scenario. Apart from that, we could, if we focused everything on just getting iron, we might be able to get a million in like 10 minutes. But it's not really what I want to put all my focus into. I'll just let this keep on generating, even though we already hit the iron quota. Having extra iron will be a benefit to us. Alright, goodbye. Now this is where I'm going to save to a file. And I am going to hop onto another game. If you guys would like to see that. Let's see. I'm trying to think what I could play for you guys. I'm thinking maybe something like Roblox or whatever, but let's see. Let me close out of that real quick. We'll see. Unfortunately, my PC is not really good enough to run a lot of games. I doubt it even had good performance on NGU Industries. Somehow it runs Minecraft decent. Whenever streaming, not so much, but you know, it's whatever. Looks like something's not working on Roblox. Dang, yeah. Right now there's a massive player drop on Roblox, connection issues, stuff like that. Dang, well that sucks. I guess I could play something else. I'll find something, let's see. I'm gonna try to Roblox is down, down, down right now. What really is there to play? I have Undertale on here. I don't know how well Undertale would run on stream. It runs pretty fine normally. I'm also at a pretty stuck part of the game there. I don't know that I really want to play any of these games. So they have the new shapeshifter thing in Among Us. I saw that. That's pretty cool. Not like I'm really gonna play that, but it is cool that they added that. Let's see. What does this say? This is some random game that I just clicked on Steam, and it showed me this 4chan thing. I think it's 4chan. I don't know. I'm not old. First day of vaccine passports. Go to McDonald's. Barge in. Ouija at the door, stammering. Sir, I need your proof of vaccination. For what? You need to be vaccinated to enter the restaurant, sir. Since when? There is a vaccine mandate, sir. At this point, I open my phone and proceed to play phone games at max volume. What do you mean? Sir, I need to see your vaccine card or you'll have to leave. Yeah, I have it right here. Spend 5 minutes digging out of my backpack, leaving papers all over the floor. Keep showing him random papers, asking if this is it. Wagey starts getting annoyed. Sir, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. For what? The utter chaos of papers all over the floor and loud game sound effects starts to tear at the Wagey's sanity. I need to see your passport or I will call the police. Oh, okay, it's right here. Show him gay porn on my phone. Sir, I'm calling the police. That is ridiculously unfunny. I'm not really a minimum wage employee because I do get paid more than the minimum wage in my state. But, we have lives too. We have feelings, and you might have just ruined someone's day just because you didn't know about the mandate or whatever and went into the store or into the McDonald's without it and then proceeded to harass the wagey, as I guess they called him. That's kind of stupid. I actually spent a lot of my time browsing iFunny recently, you know, and I'm honestly surprised. My friends who actually use the platform, they uh they talked about how bad it was, but it really wasn't anything bad if you ignore like all the extremely racist and far right people who use the platform. It's like anti-Twitter basically. It's like if there was a right-wing version of Twitter before Trump's app releases, that is. His app will be coming out, and everyone's going to download that just to spam gay porn on it, and it'll be a great first launch for social media. Probably the best you've ever seen. The greatest you could ever imagine. Definitely the best. Um, but like, yeah, honestly, iFunny's not that bad. But if you ever want to look in the comments, just always be prepared to see a lot of racism on most posts. Don't scroll through collective because you will see a lot of porn and murder on there because iFunny's moderation team sucks. I actually run a lewd iFunny account. If you want to go follow me, at I wanna fuck Ruby. I don't think it's Ruby Rose. I think it's just I wanna fuck Ruby. That's a whole thing that on my first day of getting the account, I got it specifically because no one had taken that, and that is an anime, if you want to call it an anime. I consider it one. Uh, that a lot of my friends watch, and I've seen the first season of, and I was like, wow, that's a really popular anime. I'm surprised no one has taken that. So now that's me. Whenever I get the chance to, I'll post a lewd photo or two on there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Roblox servers are still down right now. There's actually this funny interaction with my dad's at work. that I have. So to start off the story, I the phone that I'm currently using, I actually have a new phone right next to me, the iPhone 13 Pro Max that I'm gonna start paying a shit ton of money a month for. Uh, the current phone that I'm using though is a work phone from my dad's company that they gave to him, and he is letting me use one. And recently at my dad's work, they've noticed pornography rates skyrocket through their servers. And my dad was just sitting there whenever he heard that at first, he was just praying, please don't let it be my son who's doing it all. And good news is it's not me. I don't look at porn that much. Not saying I don't look at it often, it's just that I don't look at it hundreds of times a day. And that's what they were witnessing from one device. So luckily, it's not me. I was like kind of worried. I was like, dang, I hope it really isn't me because there's no way that I'm accessing it that much. And I'm not. That's just crazy to think. I'm really glad it wasn't me though. Imagine that. They're like, oh no, pornography rates have increased dramatically, and they just go check, and it's all this one phone. And it's like, dang. Like, I don't even watch porn that much. But I guess it's against company policy to watch on their devices, which makes sense, you know? I'm not part of their company, so I don't really have to abide by that, but you know, it still makes sense. Definitely something to be wary of. But yeah, I got this new phone next to me, the iPhone 13 Pro Max, like the best camera so far in any iPhone. It's really cool. Finally having a phone with Face ID again, because I love doing that. Had it for a little bit right before quarantine happened, for about a year, you know, almost a year, whenever quarantine started, and then I had to start wearing masks, and then the phone with Face ID became more of a hassle. You know, I'm not having to wear gloves everywhere I walk, so my thumbprint still works just fine. Those phones don't have thumbprint, so the breaking of my iPhone X honestly was like perfect timing. You know, it started to break during my junior year of high school. I'm now in my senior. But during my junior year, the battery pack started to bloat. So for like more than half a year now, I've been using this iPhone 8 Plus for my dad's work. It'll be nice to go back to a normal phone though. And speaking of masks and stuff, like about a month, maybe 2 months ago at my school, they got rid of the mask mandate. Honestly, I was kind of surprised by that. It was like now it's optional. You get to have your parent sign off on it, and if they do sign off on it, then you don't have to wear a mask, which I'd say is a little bit controversial, but not really all that important. It's definitely interesting to see how masks have been politicized. Oh, I got 2 viewers now. Wonder if some of my friends found out I was streaming and fucking spread that. Gavin. Ah, masks are still required in Florida. That kind of sucks. I mean, they're still required in most places here, or strongly encouraged. In one of the most Republican states in America, it's not a surprise that so many people are anti-mask. I just wish that people would put the lives of themselves and their family and their friends over their political opinion, because people who value their own political opinion over like the people who are the closest to them, like people who can only be friends with people who have the same political opinion as them, people who are dense like that just aren't the kind of people that you want to hang out with. They really aren't. They're not the kind of people you want to be around. Whenever they only surround themselves within their own stupidity, I don't know, it's stupid. So especially whenever all the anti-maskers group up on their Facebook and in person to start like protesting against masks. I've seen it on street corners next to this one church. There's a church right next to the Board of Education in the city that I live in. And over there, every single day that we'd go out for lunch, we'd like drive up to Taco Bell or something, we would see these people on the side of the street with like signs and stuff talking about how masks are destroying freedom and things like that. Just like crazy stuff. I don't know how they force themselves to believe it. It's honestly kind of stupid, but I mean, I get it. That one friend my mom has who died from COVID died because she went to her boyfriend who had COVID and didn't even wear a mask at her funeral. He didn't even he didn't wear a mask at her funeral. So he gave her COVID, she died, and he didn't even wear a mask at her funeral. People are stupid. Holy, people are stupid. It's like, you fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, at some point, you're gonna get fooled, regardless of however that saying's supposed to go. Fool is on him. He's the fool. If that makes any sense. I'm trying to find out whether this game I'm looking at right now, it's a visual novel, but I can't tell if it's erotic or not, and if it is, then I'm not going to be able to play it on stream, unfortunately. And it's kind of looking like it's going to be. Let me look at the store page real quick. Dating sim, free to play, visual novel, emotional, psychological horror. What the 4+ hours of visual novel gameplay with branching choices and consequences, 7 different endings, and you can play as any gender, which is kind of cool. Looking at the, let's see. It looks like there is no R34 in it. That's pretty cool. Hmm. For a free game, it looks like a lot of people are really excited about it. Everyone was wearing a mask except him. Now that's just disrespectful. Honestly, that's just disrespectful. Uh, ooh, a game I really want is part of a Halloween sale. Now, unfortunately, there's no way that my computer can run this game, which is very, very sad. I'm talking about Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet. My Xbox can run it, so if I was able to stream on my Xbox right now, which I'm not going to because it really strains my Wi-Fi, my Wi-Fi is not so great as it is right now. I could buy it for like $8 instead of 30, 80% off. It's nuts, but I don't want to because there's no way my computer can run that shit. But here, I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be right back. So I'll see you in a bit. Yo, we're back. Alright. Still no game right now, but we'll see if we change that. You know, I just now found out that this visual novel, Find Love or Die Trying, that's for free on Steam, is has no H content in it at all. Which, honestly, I'm pretty happy for. I'm scrolling through stuff right now, and it looks like everyone has like at least 6 hours on record who's posting community stuff, so it really is interesting to see. Although I don't really want to start it now, seeing as I'm going to have to end the stream in about 30 to 40 minutes. So rather than doing that, let me go check back up on Roblox. Roblox is still down. Well, fuck. There's nothing really I can do on Minecraft that'll be 30 minutes long. So I guess we'll play the visual novel. And I'll set up my OBS to record it now. Let's see. Let's change that to that file and turn it on. See, so you guys should be able to see it now. Looks like it's running at pretty low frames. I can just imagine what the stream sees. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry for how loud that is. Let's go to a new game. Although I love this menu screen, it looks like there's actual effort put into it. It's got me hyped too. Episode 1, Pilot. All I know about this game is that it's a visual novel and that there's multiple endings and rats and stuff. Hey, don't just lie there. Get up. Just 5 more minutes. You're the star of the show. You can't just sleep through it. Yeah, watch me. Oh shit, well someone just... I fucking heard that punch sound somewhere. Damn, she's hot. That was totally her who punched me. Yeah, she did hit me. What's my name? My name is... I'll just go with Blaze simply. And my pronoun is he. I'm on a reality TV show. No, this is Cat. Okay. I'm the suitor. I live with 5 beautiful women, and then one of them is my soulmate. Welcome to reality TV. 2 girls over the next 6 days. On the 7th day, you'll have to ask one of them to marry you at the final ceremony. Yeah, seems pretty straightforward. The girl you choose will be given a choice whether or not they accept your proposal. If she says yes, you two will get to fade off into the sunset in a gold-plated yacht on the last day. Yeah. No yacht for us. If she says no, well, then we kill her. Or no, they killed me. Damian Black. His last name is Black. He's the CEO of Royal Black Media, the biggest network for battle royale games. Like computer games. What the hell? Okay, this is... Sorry if I'm clicking too fast for you guys to read. Basically what is happening is this is a reality show in which murder, lots of just murder. This guy is a big fan of Fortnite in real life. Among Us in real life, sus sus. But like, she's also into it, which is fine because she's hot. But he is... I'm not very attracted to dudes as much as I am women, so it's not really cool that he's also a murderer or into murder. Who's that? Mr. Black. Uh-oh. The intern ain't gonna shoot himself. He's... So, basically, he's just gonna go kill another person because he likes to. I don't have a choice. So Damien's gonna kill me. Find love. If you tell any of them the truth, you won't get... You'll... Okay, so they're all gonna die. Alright, so we're going to confess our love to whatever woman we think will say yes, pretty much. That's what I'll do in my first run. No, we're not going to get to see the full run here. If I say that, I'd die, so it sounds like a deal to me. Maybe we'll just go all top options, if they're the good ones. I want to get the, basically the realistic ending for my first one. I'm gonna be polite, kind, not cocky, not like wanting to risk my own life. Taking my own survival, and putting that at the highest priority, so... Can't tell anyone the truth about the dating game, no matter what. Got it? Just smile. Okay. Dang, there's a mansion, and I get to live in it. Oh. Jesus, it's just fucking Team Rocket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can count. No MILF game? No MILF game. I'm sorry, friend. I don't think any of these beautiful ladies I'll be sharing a mansion with are MILFs, unfortunately. Most aren't really my thing, though, I'll be 100% honest with you. Whose idea was it to work in the TV industry? Yeah. We'll see. I'm kind of excited. This game looks like it's gonna be fun. So she can talk to me at any time. Just think of her as a cute and sexy big brother. That's kind of creepy a little bit. Maybe that's the MILF that you wanted, the Mortley. Uh, yeah, no, that really doesn't sound as cool. I'm all for like the tomboy, older girl, but not if she's gonna have me call her big brother and monitor me every single thing I do. It's just a little creepy, just a little bit creepy. But I guess it's better than dying, so... So those are where the, all the girls are at. So let's just go in. Wonder what we'll find. She's cute. Is she like the default love interest, or Yui Fushikawa? We went to the same high school. So she was the student council president. She does not look it at all. She looks like the shy type. The stereotypical shy character who's pretty, but nobody talks to her. And she just kind of exists. That might be a good thing. This is probably some past trauma between me and her, I'm guessing. But that seems like with the way that the main story wants me to go is after her, seeing as she's the first person I meet. Well, she ran off. So I guess I know her. Now let's see. I kind of want to visit the game room, but cute girls are always in the library. So, cute shy girl, here I come. I don't want me any of that. Student council president. Dang, it's just the two of them. They look so rich. Yeah, yeah. Definitely looks like a porn set. A girl with red hair? Dang, she's hot. Definitely not the shy type. She looks more like she's some rich person's fancy wife. A/B testing after the apocalypse. Another absolutely fetch truth T-bomb. Yes. Alright, so quick theory is that she's like someone from high society that is trying to act like she's fitting in with everyone else, and then is actually just like a nerd, but is also really fucking hot because they have to be, or else no one would buy the game, even though it's free. Yeah, people make fun of people who aren't just cookie cutter fucking default template. Yeah, that's literally what my character said too. It's Scarlet, like the color that she's wearing. You're Blaze, correct? That's me. Nice to meet you, Scarlet. Well, that's kind of funny. So, not only was she like, she was actually reading a gossip magazine underneath the book, underneath the first gossip magazine. That, I was not expecting that. Well, that just kind of threw me for a twist. Let's go to the games room. Give myself a gamer girl. Maybe not. She looks like if you took Miku from Quintessential Quintuplets and just got the fill bucket out and just got the green color and just boop 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 on most of it. She has the color spectrum shirt, respect. Surprised that the headphones she's wearing aren't the exact same color as her jacket and hair, seeing as they were already kind of just going for one color fits all. Let's see. She's playing on a handheld. She's not even using the headphones for what they're meant for. Which actually kind of reminds me, Miku from Quintessential Quintuplets didn't really use her headphones either. She just kind of wore them. Reminds me of a lot of people at my school. I'll get like cheap Beats headphones and wear them around. It's a shame she can't submit it. Oh, sup, dude. Casual type. So she's like a streamer or something. Relatable, relatable. Although I wouldn't really call myself a streamer. Oh, Kat's name is Catherine. Sorry, one sec. Someone with 700 followers just followed me for no reason. One of my sister's friends, so I'm just gonna remove her as a follower. Alright, yeah, she'll be fine. What's up, Kat? No spoilers for the show Get Out. You're telling me you don't offline game? Come on, bro. You don't got like Archero on your phone or some shit? Just some like those shitty mobile games? Oh, wait, that's not even her phone. That's a handheld console. Maybe. Play like in Rocket League versus AI or whatever. She seems like the Rocket League type. Rocking a green Stockton. You're a streamer? Yes, sir, that I am. Well, I guess that kind of makes sense why she isn't the shy type, because she's always talking to people inside of her own comfort. Although, surprising how she's able to stream on a handheld console with a set of headphones that doesn't have a mic. It doesn't really matter. This is just for the display. I'm sure it looks different if it was like an actual animated piece or whatever. This is just me talking to a PNG. She's a variety game streamer, but she streams IRL as well. Now she can't. And that is supposed to be a face. But it looks more like the hard Q sound. K, k, cock. Very funny. Maybe you could just record things and post them later. So she does not really seem like the person I should go for on my first run if I'm trying to win. Really just because she doesn't know why she's here, so she's probably not here looking for romance. Or maybe that's what the game wants me to think. They already threw me for a loop with another character, so... Let's see. It's not the same deal at all. Basically. Since this is a game, I'm gonna win it. Well, it did kind of throw me for a loop. I thought that she was going to be a bad choice, but it looks like they're trying to set her up to be a good choice, which means that she's probably a bad choice, because she's probably going to win the game by making me lose if I don't do everything 100% correct with her. I mean, somehow there's 5 girls but only 7 endings, so it looks like there are some girls that will always say yes, or some girls that will always say no. Might as well head on over to... You know what? I think... I saw some stuff with the yellow-haired girl in there. We've already seen a red-haired, a green-haired, a yellow-haired. There's probably going to be a blue-haired in the kitchen. I like myself some blue hair. White hair. Fair enough. So she's out here just... medium rare ribs. So she's super rich. So she's only complimenting 2. And he has white hair. Maybe they're related. Her name is Violet. That's interesting, because that is not the color of her hair at all. Unless maybe she dyes it white. Or maybe she'll have the option to dye it purple. I don't think I've seen anything with that, though. Public. That's funny. He's the one with violet hair. Are they like quintuplets as well? That's kind of funny. Violet Valentine. Yeah, no one would fly out here for that long. But there's no way that I'm that cool of a person to where this rich lady would be out here. She's probably just doing it to become even more famous. Probably a bad option. Which makes me think that she's going to be a good option. One of the 2 daughters of the Valentine family. Even richer than the people who are hosting the show. That's funny. Oh, so she didn't even... She came here not knowing it's a blind date, but knowing that I'm average. Speaking of surprises, the oven just exploded. Jesus fucking Christ. Not really expecting that. The spaghetti tonight will be, how to say, a little different. So she's cooking for it all. How the hell is there a hole in the ceiling? Is this not a rental? Maybe the mansion is not a rental. Alright, guess I'm going to go see the yellow hair girl now. Calling this a backyard is like what happened to the Titanic, a leak. The field goes farther than the eye can see. And it's this super cute, sporty chick. Care for a jog? You know what? I really like her. I might actually pursue her just because. But she's the first one that it's given me a dialogue option, is it? Or no, I think I've had it on the other ones as well. Not on the white hair one, and I don't think it was a meaningful one on the green haired one. Let's go for a jog. Alright, let's go. Breakneck speed. Well, I mean, it's safe to say I did not see this coming. I thought she was going to be like the forced option, and then immediately she's like not really the best option anymore. She's still very cute though. Tip-top shape in no time. It's really nice, but this is not a fitness show, and I'm just over here running. Wow, that really is a way to just suddenly drop some trauma on us. What the? And then in that moment, she just, yeah, kidding my asshole. Oh, well, never mind. She just, even bigger lore drop. Very, very cool, Allie. Oh, I'm so sorry. Don't be. I killed him myself. Jesus Christ. So, what even happened to her dad? She's gonna be like secretly behind everything, and it's gonna be so funny. I've heard the sound somewhere. This is some non-copyright Background music. Completely out of breath. That was fun. Let's run again. If you're faster than that to keep up with me. I was faster than you. You just started talking about murdering your own dad, and I guess I was a little guilt tripped, you could say. If you're on the show and you're not an underpaid grunt, come to the front of the mansion. Yeah, I'm not getting paid at all, so I guess I'm not underpaid. There is no pay. All 6 of my romance options. Yeah, honestly, that's a really good comparison. Just bullshit math. I'm late to the party, the fuck? Time for this first alone time segment. I get to pick someone I get to be alone with. Well, that's a really good time to save. I'm gonna make I'm gonna make my first choice this is where I will always return to. My second save slot will be for each individual character, the second week stuff. And then third will be like the final choice, I guess, if there is one. Yeah, you know, we'll save it right here on this choice. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's such a dick move for me to do this. But who should I pick? Oh, I wonder. You know, you have all these brilliant options. You have Scarlet, you have Terra, you have Yui, you have Mrs. Valentine, and you have Allie, and you have Kat. I forgot her first name. It was something Valentine. Yeah, I'll just call her Valentine for now. We have all these beautiful options, so I'm probably gonna restart the stream in about 30 to 40 minutes anyways, because I have to go do something real quick. I have to go drive somewhere really quick. But I'll be thinking about it, and you guys think about it. And if I see any comments on this stream in the comment section down below, I will look at them before I start my next stream and make a decision before I stream. Maybe not. Maybe I'll ask it on the next stream. So I'll see you guys then. You guys have a brilliant next 40 minutes, 30 minutes, I guess. Oh boy.